Good morning, Anthony Flock. Success is not a choice, it is an obligation. And let me tell you why. Many times we think that success is a choice. If it only happens to some people, the others, the lucky ones, those who want to try hard. And then deep down, you start thinking, hey, when I was a child, I tried to do something and I failed at it. So now I won't set my goals up. It is too much for me. It's too high of an aim. So I know many people have that mentality. They're like, oh, that's too much. I just want to live a normal life. I just want to do this. Because in the past, they're kind of traumatized. They're like, hey, I attempted to do something really big, but then I failed. But that's a lie. Success is an obligation, and you must do it. And here are reasons why. So this is to kill or be killed world. If you are not successful, you will lose your position in the marketplace. So you can't cruise nowadays. You can't just do nothing. You can't just be average. The people are going to take your jobs. The people are going to take opportunities and casting calls. Literally, you look at Hollywood, you look at the movies there, and yeah, the people aren't really the most beautiful. The actors aren't the most talented. It's because the most successful people are the ones who took the opportunity, who took the shot. It's better to try 10 times and maybe succeed once or twice than to try 2 times and succeed twice, or try 2 times and fail twice and just give up. So you're sending up job resumes there. You sent 30, sent 300, you sent 300, sent 3,000. Basically, the more you try, the luckier you get. The more success you have, the more actions you take. So action is or hard work and discipline, which is more action, is the equalizer to talent. Now, I'm not saying you're not talented. A lot of the talent has, we all have our strengths and weaknesses. That doesn't mean that you're less talented than others. But that does mean that I can guarantee you the more actions you take, the more risk you take, the more grind you put, it's the equalizer to whatever you're looking for. You're looking for your next modeling job, go attend as much casting call. If you're not getting paid, go do modeling work until you get paid. You have to be so good at your craft that without doubt, people cannot say no to it. So people don't care about their budget if they're finding a solution to their problem. So you have a heart attack, you have all this emergency. They don't care how much the hospital bill goes, they want to fix the problem. If your weight is really an issue, you would be spending $900 a month on food, $800 on a personal trainer. But obviously it's not that much of a problem. You don't see it as a problem, therefore you're fat, which is okay. It's not your problem. But some people, it might be a problem to them. So when you provide solutions, if you sell shit, people will say yes if it's a worthy solution, if it's if it's something that can fix their problem. So they won't spend it. Price doesn't matter. Price is not an issue. So same thing with your craft. If you hone your skills so much, say, you need 10,000 hours to kind of master your craft, whatever craft it is, right? You have to be so good at it that they're going to pay you for it. And if you're not getting paid, that means you're not worth the talent. And it's sad to say, yeah, I mean, it sucks not getting paid. I do photography, I do directing, I do bodybuilding, but I am honing my craft every day. I'm going to be so good. I'm going to be so booked. I have all these photo shoots, right? I'm going to be so booked in my schedule that when someone tries to book me, I'm going to be like, wait, my schedule is full. If you want my free hour, you're going to have to pay me $175. Because that's how good I am, and I can't just give up this free, kind of like I'm already booked. So your schedule from Monday through Sunday, 100 hours a week, fill it with photo shoots, whatever you're passionate about photo shoots, do that. You're trying to be a makeup artist, book yourself with all that. Keep honing your craft that you can be so efficient Meaning you're not going to spend as much time as, if it takes a makeup artist like an hour, she can, a professional makeup artist can probably do 6 clients in an hour, because they do it so much. They're so efficient. They know the routine. They know how to do it. Now, yeah, so it is not a choice. Should I be successful? Should I not be successful? You can only be successful in this world. There are literally smart-ass people from other countries, the international elements, who are going to take over your job. We have, you see it already with Tesla. They're automated self-driving cars. So any work that you see now, it's not going to be there in like 10 years. So like the food service, now we're losing like movies and stuff through Netflix. There's no longer a Blockbuster. So the more technology we have, mundane, repetitive task is not really valid nowadays. So we're being replaced by these things. So if you want to survive in the next 10, 15, 20 years, the only way to do that is through your branding, your legacy, which is who you are. You can no longer be a copy of someone. You can no longer be in a sense a doctor, a programmer, all that. There are so many more talented people, unless that's your calling. You want to make that, you want to make less than 150 grand a year, go ahead and do that. But for the most of us, yeah, you're not going to be able to survive with that because you're not passionate about it. How the fuck are you going to get 800 grand and become a doctor and study for that shit? But lesson being is this: own your craft, spend it. If you're not getting paid for it, book your schedule Monday through Sunday that you're working for it. And make everything fun. So like if, let's say, for a second you don't even like it, it's not for you, you get bored, hey, that's not your calling. Your calling is something when you wake up first thing in the morning, you want to do it. And the last thing you sleep at night, you can't sleep because you're so passionate about it. So until you find that, whatever passion that is, keep looking. Because if you're booking modeling jobs and you get bored, I have to watch a movie, I have to do this, I'm sidetracked, then, don't do it, right? And, go back to the previous things you used to do. So like, back in college, I would like swing dance, ballroom dancing. And now I'm kind of like not doing it. So I'm like, shit, maybe I need to do that. There's a career out of that. But it's not really about the money. Money will follow with passion. So the more passionate about it, you can make a vlog about it and journey your life. The highest paying people are the ones who kind of have fun, have enthusiasm, and they do what they love, because when you do what you love, it's not going to be work. You don't care if you get paid 10 cents an hour. You're going to do that shit. You're going to kill it. And the people who do it for money, I'm not anti-money. I'm actually very capitalistic in my political views. I believe every person should be paid for their work. Nothing should be free. So there should only be first through third places, but there shouldn't be a fucking 7th place. If everyone's a winner, what the fuck is the point of the job? There has to be only one winner so that you work for the trophy and you'll be a champion for it. But yeah, going with that, I know I went off tangent. Yeah, there's just keep working on it, guys. So stay tuned, motherfucker.